Hello and welcome back to Nortricity. So, my little Botania room's coming along pretty well, decently. I've already started going ahead and working on getting a layout, kind of. I've added in the chickens. I got the mana steel and the terra steel. Got these chickens over here for just supplies, which we need to see. Oh, I need to put this up. There you go. I got sparks linked into this, so I can go ahead and create more terra steel chickens if need, or not terra steel chickens, but more terra steel if need be. But I wanted to go ahead and look really quick in the kitchen. Now these chickens are going, see, they still got mana steel and terra steel, so Tritium, I think it is. And then we got trying to get Manlium in that. That's pig iron. I think that's the mana steel chicken right there. And then whatever that ends up being. What does this end up being? Oh yeah, Dimantine. Dimantine? So they're still going. Pretty much I've got every chicken. So it's a way to go ahead and make it a little bit easier. You know, pumping out supplies and stuff like that, but that's all done, so I don't really have to worry about that. Just finishing up the last few, and then we should be good to go. Let's see, nothing really going on in here. I do want to work on some more wands, but surprisingly enough, I still have some unlocked, or some locked. A lot of advanced, a few master. But other than that, I mean, I've got my teleportation wand, and I don't think I'm going to need much. I thought about increasing my caster's gauntlet, but like right now, it's doing what I need it to do. And also another thing I wanted to go ahead and work on soon, which I'm going to redo all this. Ooh, cool, sugarcane's growing. I'm going to redo all of this. It's the central crop area, basically, because the kitchen's right above it. But I don't need all this stuff, so it's kind of like, well, let me take that back. Now, I did come across one thing that even the Pam's Harvest Crafts, crops and everything, the recipes, they do work on the ancient warfare citizens, or whatever you want to call it. But anyways, so what I thought about also doing, since I do have the Betweencraft right here, now I thought about maybe this tunnel going this way, or because I think I'm going to put the snails in here. I was going to go ahead and try to do the rubber trees with the tap, but I just got to have it higher, and I haven't decided if I want to do that yet. And I might do the crops in here, but I haven't really been back to the Betweenlands anymore. I'm probably going to go ahead and go back before long because I want to find some of the structures. I gave up looking for the geckos. I haven't messed around with any of the potions yet. So we still have a lot of the Betweenlands that we need to go ahead and do. But anyways, this area I thought about going off in this direction to make it where it's kind of like a Twilight Forest area. Now Twilight Forest doesn't have any of like this stuff right here, but it could be kind of like an offshoot of it, small little room displaying all the armors and the trophies and everything. Now I do have, oh wait, this way. I do have some of the trophies displayed already, and I'll go ahead and show my little room. This is still the study. I'm going to make some more of the Tinker's armors and put them in here. I'm just looking for different variations so they don't all look the same. I think this one's just stone and wood, but it looks cool, so I'm just going to make some more materials. This, I think, is obsidian and netherrack, and then, well, that one's close to that one. I got another one upstairs. And then, let's see, here's the potion room, which, like I said, I haven't really messed around with the potions any more. Not really. Then you got all the armors that are going to be displayed in here, which I like how it ends up looking. I think I'm going to have to end up, because like right here I've got a few open, And then right here I've got a cup, like 5 open. And I've still got to get pieces of this that I just haven't. What it's going to end up being is I'm going to have to go ahead and do a lot of... I'm thinking the loot bags probably will get me more of that stuff. Maybe. But look at the Botania, the mana weave. It's like a Santa Claus outfit. That is, or yeah, kind of like Santa robes. It's really cool. I like it. But like how the... What did I end up putting down just recently? Now I'm drawing a blank. There was one armor that I ended up putting recently. I wasn't sure if I was going to keep... Oh, I still haven't found the chest piece for the Thaumcraft guy either. Like, I've got the Witchery. I've got this one right here, and then I've got one on the other side. I'm thinking about some of the modded ones. Like, here's Botania. I was going to move the Botania ones downstairs into the Botania area. But I might leave some of them up here anyways, because here's the Betweenlands one. It fits kind of filling up spots, because I think I pretty much got every... Thaumcraft's not up here. And Blood Magic is not up here. And then one more of the Botania is not up here, and the Betweenlands is not up here, and Twilight Force is not up here. So I thought about just going ahead and kind of spreading it out. And I did think about, well, no, I was going to put them up here, but I don't think I'm going to do that. This is just, whoop. And then here's my trophy room at the moment. I got to go ahead and kill another white dragon, snow dragon. I guess it's an ice dragon. And put it up there. These skulls look so much smaller than the snow dragons. And I'm just putting displays and everything. One of the mods I end up having adds in, like, here's the rabbit and like the endermite. What? MHF? See, that one just says head. But anyways, I got to figure out if I end up just checking curiosity. Well, see, you still got the dragon head. We got the creeper. We got the zombie. Wait, is the zombie up? Exit out. The zombie pigmen's, or no, zombie's up. Okay, so that's all of those. I'm gonna have to figure out what other heads there are. Ooh, Gorgon head. We haven't even got that yet. Interesting. I mean, I imagine there's more. And I think we got the Wither Skeleton Skull up already, don't we? Yeah. And I'm wondering if you could dye these. Could I put that into a dye and turn it red? I'm curious about that. So that'd be interesting. And then you go up here. I've got XP chickens pumping out solid XP. I've been working on my library of enchanted books just to kind of... That looks like a different shade of wood. I think it might be. And then up here I've got my enchanting area, which this is another set of armor I'll probably put downstairs, because I don't think I need it up here. And this is the very top. Now what I thought about doing, I have some fairies, and I thought about releasing them in here. I don't think they'll attack anything, but it won't really matter if they do. Not really. Alright, let's see. What was I... Oh yeah. So we've advanced in Botania a little bit, like I was saying. Let's go over and... I know I'm not going to have enough in here yet. That's the only problem. Which I could get a whole big burst of mana to go into these, which probably wouldn't be a big deal. Which we'll work on that. But I'll do at least want to go ahead and get it set up and figure out where I'm going to have it. So I'm thinking about... This is over here. So if I go straight from right here... I think that would end up being pretty good. So we'll put this right here. That. So to be right here. I don't think I have to have it above ground. Or does it? It might have to be. So if I put it right here, and then if I need to advance out these shelving, then I can go this way on this side, which that's not really a big deal. Not really, at least. But let's go ahead and get the Alfheim thing going ahead and set up. Now, what I had thought about doing, and I still might do it. I wish I could put it like angled like this right here and put it on the corner. But what I thought about doing, so if I put it right here, so that's 3. That still leaves me this little opening on the side that I could display the armors if I wanted to, and get the pedestals to put all of the scepters and everything on it. I think that would look pretty cool. Now, according to where I am on the map, I'm not going to be able to really connect this to anything else unless I go right here, which if it's got a 3 right there, I guess I could make a hallway going straight this way. Now that goes outside. I needed to go this way. I didn't really think that all the way through, did I? Well, I can move that to that side. That wouldn't be a big deal, really. And then on this side, it could just be smaller. I did mess up because I wanted this back here in this back corner, but it's okay that I didn't put it there. And then got the portal going up. Okay, so that might work. If I need to, I can go ahead. I can put one of those layers across the top right here. And then I could put just on this side if I wanted to. That wouldn't matter. It wouldn't affect this too much. And then I could have the tunnel connecting everything going to this way. Which, it's not really a big deal. I don't think I'm trying to like corral all the villagers into like certain sections where they're not wandering around too much, and the only ones that'll be wandering, that way they don't get killed, and that way the only ones that are wandering around are the ones that are the ones from Ancient Warfare. I think that's what I'm kind of trying to do. But okay, I'm getting off the subject. Let's go ahead and look at this right here. My mind is all over the place. Let's see. Where is the portal at? Portal Alfheim. Alright, so we're going to need 1 Elven Gateway Core, 3 Glimmering Living Wood, 2 Mana Pools, which we already have right there, and 2 Natura Pylons. So here's the Elven Gateway Core. That's the Living Wood. Okay, so we can do that. That's not a problem. Now, Mana Pylons, and we got Terra Steel, and I need an Eye of Ender. And then I need gold. So I could make those 2 real quick. Oh, I got gold on me already. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. What else did I have? Oh, and then a Mana Diamond. 1, 2. I'm glad I went ahead and started making those early on, because I wanted my enchanting room to have those, which to my opinion they look really cool. Alright, so we got 2 of those, and then let's take out 1 of those, and it's supposed to be what, 1, 2, 3? Is that how it ends up being? What else am I missing? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Don't drop that in there. Okay, back. Okay. Oh, Eye of Ender. Okay, so we gotta go pick up an Eye of Ender. And what else do we need? Glowstone, I think. I think that's what these on the side right there are for. And I don't have any glowstone down here. Not a problem. Let's go ahead and go over there real quick. Now, one thing, since my jump is so high, I have to hit it really fast in order to get up through that little thing. Use the elevator. So we need Eye of Ender. I don't know if there's one over here. Why didn't I just type it out? No, okay. So let's go ahead and go over to here, mineshaft. Now we're going to advance this probably next, I think. I keep on mentioning it and I keep on don't doing it. And I also want to go ahead and redo this. I've got stuff going out and it's okay. I mean, this is my main storage area. What is that? Look, it's got, as the nugget, it's a pig iron nugget and it looks like a piece of bacon or a tail. That's pretty cool. Oh, what else did I need to... So what, 2 of these? 1, 2. And so... Put that up in there. So 2 right there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Mana pile in the middle. Boom. Okay, so we got those 2. Now we need glowstone. Okay. But this right here is not connected, which I've got an idea as far as that, so I'm not really too worried about that. I did want to check up something. And see, we got a lot of additions to pretty much every mod there is, or every magical mod. So I know we got to go ahead and check on that stuff. I don't know what I'm looking for. Crystal Stone of Dawn. Okay, so that's the other one. I got something in my head and I'm trying to remember what it was and I can't remember the name of it. Don't you hate that when you're trying to remember something, you just cannot remember the name of it, but you know you wanted to look for something? And I can't remember exactly what it was. I just know I needed it. And it was in blood magic. I narrowed it down that much. But I can't remember anything else. We're going to have to end up making a whole bunch of ritual stones and everything too. And I haven't automated any of this, which is not really a big deal. These are the ones the master routing nodes, that's the ones I'm thinking about using for upstairs. And I want to use them on Ancient Warfare too. I want to see how that would end up working. Okay, I can't see what I needed, and I can't remember the name of it. And that's okay and everything, but like it's at 80%. I think that has to do with this one right over here. That mod, I can't remember, FTB. It ends up and save it. So I might need to look for... I guess I could put it where it just doesn't save it as often. I can probably do that in the configs and whatnot. Come on, finish up. I didn't want to move around too much to get you a hard time, a heart attack or something. There you go. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back over to Botania because we need some living wood? Yes, we need living wood. And I still want to build... I still don't know about that tower right there. I keep on changing my mind. One minute I want to rebuild it, next minute I don't. But I've got this as the town hall over here. And I think I've only got one person. You're not going to let me look in there now? Okay, so yeah. They've been eating the scrambled eggs, and I put more over there in the bar. So that was what was going to be my town hall, but I think I'm going to leave this one as my town hall. I like how the design ended up looking, and I think I'm going to go ahead and play around with some more. I don't like doing roofs. If you haven't noticed, that was kind of the weird roof I ended up doing, but I like doing the flat roofs for some reason. And that little house over there, I made it. I'm proud of that, and then I'm going to probably make a couple more. I made that little barn over here, and I think I'm going to put another barn on the other side. So it'd be like 2 stables because I've got like a ton of horses. And anybody that's watched, you could get like a Pegasus and stuff like that, and a dark Pegasus. Never once have I ever been able to do it. Geez, it is lagging like crazy, and I think it's because of all the Mo creatures. But it's because there's just so many in this corner. And I think I'm going to put the turkeys over there, and I'm going to move those over near the houses. I'm going to try to kind of split it out a little bit. Maybe move the ostriches. I picked up the ostriches because I wanted to go ahead and do one of the undead ostriches. And I've got the llamas. I don't know, just because I didn't have llamas. And he gets up every now and then. I have it on the mod that allows the pets to wander. And he gets up and wanders off sometimes. And then I'll find him sitting. So, and I've got 2 goats down here. I picked those up. But I want to try to spread out the animals just a little bit more. I'll work on that later. Let's see. Okay, so we need... Is it planks or... I think it's planks. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, another thing I'm going to also end up doing. I'm going to retire my Tinker's Construct pickaxes. They're good, but I've leveled them up so much that they mine too fast and it ends up leaving ghost blocks behind. And I think what I'm just going to end up doing is either I'm going to go ahead and retire all these. Well, the Adept maybe not. Well, no, it's still fast too. It's when I put redstone on it, they just become uncontrollable. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to retire those. As you can see, I've been using a different pickaxe lately on this. I just picked this one up. It was in my chest, and I was just like, okay. So anyways, so that's planks. What is that? Glimmering living wood. So glimmering living wood just should be like this right here, correct? It's been a while. Yes, it is. Okay, sweet. So it's not the planks that we need. We got 3 of those. Let me put this back up. I don't need this one. Let's go. I know I don't have enough mana at the moment. I mean, that's... I'm pretty sure it doesn't have enough to go ahead and open up the portal. Let me see. Chicken laid one another? Yes. Oh, 3 is all I needed. Never mind. Okay. So I need some more of this. One thing that I always thought that would have been cool. Of course, I'm probably thinking even more outside the box. But I mean, like, what's his name? The guy that ends up doing this mod, Botania, so much. I love it and everything. I always add it in, but at the same time, I find myself not really using all of it and everything. I always thought it'd be cool if, like, all the stuff that he has, like this right here, if it was a crafting table, kind of like this, but just out of... You had to make a crafting table out of living wood in order to make the sticks or something like that. I don't know. It was a wild idea, probably way more than was even smart to go ahead and do. Let's see, visualize. Okay, so escape out. Oh, ow. Why are you not... Oh. Let's pick this back up, I guess. So if I right click... Okay, so that's perfectly in shape. So we're going to put that right there. And then that right there. And then that right there. That right there. And so it's planks next. Not planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Hopefully I've got 8. I haven't really ended up putting too much wood back onto the little flowers upstairs. Structure complete. Now, where does it say? At least 2 natural pylons with mana pools directly below them must be laid out in an 11 by 11 area around the core. So we need to make 2 more mana pools, and then we'll just put these... That's kind of... Okay, so that's right in the middle of this. I mean, I still could do going back to the... No, not that. It's going to have to be on this side right there. We can put the display right here. We could put the display on that side after we move that over to here. We could have it on both sides, like armor on that side and armor on this side. So I've got to rearrange a little bit of stuff, but that's okay. So we're going to end up making 2 more pools, which is... There you go. Well, here you go. So we got 2 more. Take that up. And I guess it doesn't matter. It can be like this and this. It's been a while. It's been a while. So we'll go ahead and put this and this, this and this. And then put... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Knocked you off. Wait, am I not bind? Function, Mod, bind 1. Okay, so there you go. I got that one. Oh, I can't. Targeting is... I got too many already. Let's see. No, that. 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 I don't know if that's actually working. So we're going to actually have to end up building up a lot of mana, I would say. Which I have... I have this... No, that's upstairs. I was like, wait, I have something. I'm going to have to dye those so I can see those. Those are blending in. So we have, what, 4? 3? And then let's see. Oop. Okay, so that one's taking that one. Oh, come on. That'll drain that one out. I know it's not going to end up being enough. And I probably have too much of that one, I would imagine. Oh. That was a little bit more than I thought it'd be. Ah! What is, I don't think it's my axe. It's probably my armor. I don't see anything. Oh, it's my pants. It's my pants. No? Okay. Getting on my nerves. Where is that little... Give me it. We'll just put it right here for right now. Okay, so that was 1, and then we're going to put this one over here. I need to make a couple more of those, because over here in Botania, that sure doesn't work, having those, or having a magnetic. What? Okay. So we're going to put... How's it still going ahead and taking me? That one's almost full. Alright, let's see. Can put this one in here. Fill that one up. That didn't take long. Put this one in here. I've been making mana steel and mana diamonds, and one of the mods I added it where you can mana lapis, I think. I don't think this is going to be enough. Oh, it keeps on sucking it out. Quit giving it to me. So I've ended up using a lot of my... Oh wait, is that... There. I just put all that mana back into the... mana pool. Okay, so this one's done. This one's done. Both of those are empty. Let's see, we're going to turn all these over. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but we're going to end up trying it just in case. Oops, nope. Okay, so these are all... Turn that one. I don't know why I tossed that in there. It's just like taking a little bit out at a time. But I mean, like I said, I could go ahead. Right now, what I have set up is probably not the most efficient way. It's just running off of co and everything. But it's fine. Oh, this one didn't even get any on it. Yeah, that's too bad. Okay. Toss some more of these in there. But I kind of wanted to set up... I've never been good at automating anything in pretty much hardly any of the mods, to be honest. I try it and it never works. Put that in there. But right now I got the co, it's just going ahead and going through, which is not a big deal. I know there's other ways that would give me more mana, and I might end up messing around with those later on. That way I can get these mana tablets. Do I click it with the book or a wand? Requires a substantial amount of mana deposited in pools to open it. The cost is divided between all of them. Portal seems to be able to send items through it, but mana is required for successful transactions. Similarly to open it. Jeez, it's been a while since I've been through it. Let's see. Is it... Hey, we got it! Look at that. Awesome. And we're just going to keep it running. That's the one reason why I put the automizing. That didn't use as much as I thought it would. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and toss that through. Sweet. Ever God. Now we got access to all the other stuff. I don't think... I need to reread that and see if he ended up changing anything in it. In the message. Resources of Alfheim. So we're going to end up making some dream wood. We got to go ahead and get some more living wood going. We're going to make some elementium, which we got that chicken that's coming up too. We're going to make some pixie dust. Oh, and what was that? Dragonstone. We're going to have to end up doing that. And then, of course, elven quartz, elven glass, elven lapis, dream rock. So we got a lot of stuff that we're going to end up making and just start shoving through. But if I'm not mistaken, this gets us to where we can start doing the Ritual of Gaia, which will make the Gaia pylon So we got to go ahead and start definitely getting some more resources up. But I'm not going to end up making anything at this moment until I can go ahead and move all this stuff over there. And I think with all the stuff I have to get, I think I'm going to put a third row across the top. I just wanted to be able to look at all my flowers, come in here and hit on this and deposit the flowers if needed. I'm going to put this in there, put these in there. And we're going to let that continue to build up. But yeah, that's pretty much setting us up for... Oh, there's another thing. I was trying to figure out if I wanted to put the book down here. I've got a lot of the Lexica Botania books. And I could just turn them, like drop them off and get some loot bags for it. But I thought about putting a desk in here, but it kind of really doesn't... Maybe when I knock out this and I make a hallway going in there, maybe I can make like a little office over to the side. So the door will be right there in the middle, right where this is. And it'll be going down. And maybe I can just go ahead and like over on the left, I could put like a little room that has storage maybe, and maybe these resource chickens can be deposited into something else. That'll free up those, and I can put those 3 chickens down here. I don't know. I'm still playing around with stuff. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Until next time, I know it's kind of a little bit short. I think it's a little bit short, but what I'm thinking about doing is the next episode, I'm going to really be playing around with blood magic over there because I want to get that started. So it might be a little bit longer, and hopefully it'll be coming out this week. But I'm definitely going to go ahead and start working on moving this over, and that should be it. Let me know what you think. How does it end up looking so far? Is it okay? Is it meh, so-so? I need to get some lights down here too. I just realized it doesn't really have too many lights. Maybe I could put a light in the corner through blood magic, maybe the blood lamps. That might be an idea. Oh, that'd be a good... Where's that? Let's go up here. Top. This would be cool. Yeah. Give me that. Illuminating power. Now let's go back to Botania. And I'm going to have to take my plant. I got to make another one of these plants. I really need to. So, can I... Yes. Awesomeness. Did I get up? Yep. Okay, good. Gives like a magical feel to it. I like it. Now, can I still use this? Yes, I can. Okay, sweet. So anyways, until next time, I'm Shaken Nort, and I shall catch you later.